the J option pane. Let's go back to the J option pane. So here is the J option pane will show will show that the user has put an invalid password or ID, so it will ask you to please try again. Here's the code. We use this to select from the programs. The SQL we use the table program here. The ThoughtRec, as our teacher taught us how to use them in the database. And here is our program where the J option pane will also add if you didn't put anything on the customer ID, like for example what I'm about to do right now. For example, if I didn't put my if I didn't put my ID, like I just log in, I just put my password then log in, it will ask you to put your customer ID. So here, invalid password as a J option pin, and yes, your password I need to put it then here, there. So let's get to the main frame. Here is the main frame of our body. It's just a simple go-to program, like redirecting you to the other places of our program. Here it is, the program. So yeah, let's get to the about us here. Here's the design. We didn't put anything on the source code since we're just putting the J label and the icon of it. It's just a design. We use the Java. We we use the Canva to design this one, same as the branch. So let's get to the customer info. The customer info here, we use the same old process of putting the information of our inputted text in the database, inputted text in the text field, and we sent it over here. Here are they. We declared them here as a public string, so we can use them as inserting them to the customer inserting them to the table. So next, after we save and proceed, we'll go to the form order. The save and proceed button will lead us to the save and proceed button will lead us to the next step, where is the form order here. Here's the form order. We pretty much have a hard time about this one because we at first we didn't know what we were going to do about this, especially about the inputting the information, the primary keys and the foreign keys alike. Here are the computation. So about this, if we choose the Kraken Flash here, we name it as a JBDM Kraken. Here it is. So the menu will name itself as the Kraken Flash in here. And the next one, the price is 500 and the ID is 1. So same process in the slime cake. The slime cake is a very yummy food, and the red and blue pots and the world salad. So here to get the quantity here, the spinner quantity, we need to extract the integer of it, get the value, and turn it to a string. So we can use it in here to get the total. To get the total, we need to multiply the quantity and the price. Here's the integer parts in it. To get the status of the order, and here's the model of our row. The table, the J table in here. It will put the menu, the price, the quantity here, the quantity of the food, of how much they bought, the total, the stats, and the ID of the food. So here, to get the sum of it, to get the sum over here, we need to add the integer and the sum of the here above. Yes, the calculation over here. Yeah, 65. So next, that's pretty much all of it in the program. Here's the source code of it. the insertion of the information to the database there. This for the table order, for the menu, the payment, the details, and the discount. Here, the J option pin will show us if there are no problems. It will show us this dialog. The order is complete. So the next one is the user table where we showed the users of the program, the cashiers. Here is the payment form. It's a clear form because it's still not run. Let's try to run it right now. Um, it will show you there. It will show you the payment order. Next is the customer info. Here's the string that we use, the vectors, and this is where we connect everything, the connection of all. This the connection where to the database. So yeah, Jerome, I would like you to discuss the database of our system. Everyone, I would like to thank you for listening to our simple program here at the Iseki Restaurant restaurant Iseki Restaurant program. The restaurant ordering system. I would like to thank you for watching us to this journey, and yeah, thank you for listening, mom and sir. Jerome, what would you like to say to our teachers?
Thank
Thank you.
you for watching and God bless you. And thank you, sir, and thank you, mom, to watching this.
Again, thank you for teaching us, mom. I would like to express my gratitude, and yes, God bless us all. Thank you for listening once again.